Hello friends, this is DinoSasha here, and welcome back to another review. Today, we're gonna take a look at the figure. It is the Safari Ltd 2008 French Bulldog. Now, French Bulldog is a French breed of companion dog or toy dog. It appears in Paris in the mid-19th century, apparently the result of crossbreeding with toy bulldogs. Imported from England in local Parisian ratters, it is commonly kept as a pet and among the most frequently registered dogs in a number of countries, including Australia, the United Kingdom, and the United States. The breed is susceptible to various of health problems, and consequences of being bred is distinctive appearances of sporting a brachycephalic face and skin wrinkles. This dog can weigh only about 7 to 11 kilograms or 15 to 24 pounds. This dog, only the males can grow on height of 27 to 35 centimeters and weigh about 9 to 14 kilograms. Now, this dog was bred in 1860, so these creatures are actually domesticated by humans. Now, let's take a look at this dog's sculpt. I mean, it is another brachycephalic dog that I have. One is the Boston Terrier, which I have that figure for a while, so that's quite nice for a dog. Well, at least I have the other one is a normal dog called a Golden Retriever, so I guess all dogs look the same as I thought. So, it makes sense to know about this dog's appearances, but I kinda respect that. And yeah, the sculpt looks nice. It did very well on that dog. So, this looks a bit like an actual dog, but at least the problem with its short snout, which is not that very simple though. But I think that the pose is actually great. It stands still because I know exactly that the dog can actually stand very good, which is very nice of it. Which is basically how the poses did very nice on the dog, so it's pretty much it. And the details is actually nice as well. So I think the dog's details is actually looks great on it, especially detailing in every inch of the body of its own, which is technically a very good one system. But most of it, yeah, that's a very good to look at for the dog. So I have a dog named Blazy, and it has a very long snout similar to those of a wolf, which I have two wild dogs, a wolf and a fox, which that looks a bit questionable. So I think this is a great addition of a dog, so it's very nice of it. So I'm maybe sure about this dog's existence, but at least there is give some love. But I think I know exactly. The dogs are men's best friend. Well, I know what you're thinking. Let's talk about the other thing, like the color scheme. Like the actual bulldog, may have different color scheme, which the other one has a orange body, and yeah, it has some brown feet, which only the paws are brown, along with its brown face. And the ears has whites on it, which is simple. And I'm gonna take a look if it's the gender. Well, it turns out it's a female, because all dogs in my figure collection are female. But, if I remember correctly, she looks nice. Yeah, that is a great bulldog. It's beautiful to look at. It's just very nice. And I think that looks a bit like an actual dog that most other people think of it. And I think the head looks actually resemble those of a real French bulldog. So it has a brachycephalic face, so that is it. I mean, the dogs with brachycephalic is a health issue. With wrinkled skin might have cause of health issues, and that's called a difficult breathing. So that's why dogs may suffocate from breathing loss. So let's bring up a ruler and let's give this dog a measure. Terms from a length from the tip of the snout to the tip of the tail, we're only at about 2.5 inches, which is only at about 6 centimeters. And the height on top of the ears, we're looking about 1.5 inch, and which is only at about 4 centimeters. So for comparison, I'm gonna bring up another brachycephalic dog. And here's with the Safari Ltd 2017 Boston Terrier, another brachycephalic dog that compared to a French bulldog with its short snout. I mean, both of them had short snouts, but I'm not gonna bring a golden retriever because it has a very good snout similar to a wolf, but I think it might not compare to the other dogs. Not even the Borzoi, because Borzoi has an extremely long snout and has some very issues with this problem. But I think I'm gonna link this dog in the description box down below. And the rating, I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10, although the design looks nice indeed. But I think that must be the great dog if you know about it. But if you know about this figure, let me know in the comments is what you think. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications so you'll never miss the video. And leave a comments below, and I'll see you for another review about the Schleich 2022 Iguana. Goodbye everyone, and see you next time.